Okay, you guys, welcome to the last team call in December. I truly do not know where this month went. It went by quickly, but I think we're happy to see it go. I think that's kind of the consensus. Let's bring in the new. I'm really excited about where this team in particular is going in 2021. And I'm really, really thankful for vision and excitement, and to work with the people that are working is so much stinking fun. And I am just here to tell you that you can achieve your goals. And by the time I'm done tonight, I hope you feel empowered and challenged and like there's a fire under your booty for what is to come, because I absolutely believe that you can achieve your goals. Okay, so to achieve your goals, it takes a few things. It takes more than a few things, but we're going to dial it down to a few things. Number one being grit. This is something that we talk about, but you guys, so many people quit too soon. They don't have the grit to get through the hard things. Hard things will come. People will turn off their subs. That person that really needs a health testimony won't take the supplement seriously and they'll quit. You'll have a worker that you've poured a lot into just all of a sudden say, nope, this isn't for me anymore. Those things will happen, I promise you. But grit is what will get you through. In this business, there are learning curves. There are new things to learn all the time. There's working with people who are maybe difficult. But grit is what gets you through. This business is not always a walk in the park, okay? Like, I didn't get to Emerald never having a bad day. I promise you I had a bad day. But if you know they're coming, then saying, okay, having the tenacity to say, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to stick to my goals. I'm not going to let that thing or that person deter me from where I know this opportunity could lead me and what it could offer my family. So just the stick-to-itiveness, I made that up, but the stick-to-itiveness of just saying, I'm going to ride this thing out until I reach my goals. And if I need to pivot, I'm going to pivot. If I need to stop doing or start doing, I'm going to do it because I believe in the opportunity and I believe that what is before me. Real quick, I'm starting with prayer. Okay, I didn't start with prayer, but now we're going to rewind and we're going to pray here. Okay, dear Father, I pray that you would be here with us tonight. I pray that you would give me the words to say. I pray that hearts and minds would be open. I pray that we would be people that are interested in doing things with excellence and that you would get all the glory for it, Lord. I pray that you would just bless our efforts and Father, grow us, make us more like Jesus every single day. Help us to love people like you love people. And Father, right now I want to lift up Tiffany's, I think, daughter who's injured right now. Father, I pray that you would just make the injuries minimal and comfort them and heal them, give them wisdom as they're talking to doctors right now. Father, I pray that you would just ease her pain. We love you, Lord. Thank you for loving us. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, grit. It takes that. It also takes vision. Thinking about something bigger. Thinking about something that's a little bit further out. So maybe you're silver right now. Gold is next. We need to focus on gold, but we can also focus on ruby. When do I want to be ruby by? When do I want to be making $50,000 a year? And when is reasonable for me to be doing that? Is it May? Is it June? Having the vision of those big goals and how you can get there is really important. Watch what other successful people are doing and don't compare yourself, but believe that you can do it too. I mean, this is biblical. What a man thinketh he is. That's not KJV, okay? That was a mess. But you know, like when you think about it, your dreams can start and stop here. That's true. If somebody doesn't believe that they can be a jewel in this company, they never will be, because they'll stop themselves. They'll think of reasons to not do it. But when you think, I'm going to be a ruby, I'm going to be an emerald, you're going to think about all those reasons and all those ways, all those creative ways to get yourself to that goal. and then that person quitting, or that post that didn't get any likes, or that message that you sent that the person ghosted you even though they were interested, it doesn't matter, because you have vision and you're plowing forward toward your goals. Okay? The other thing that it takes is resourcefulness. This is being a solution-centered person. If there's a problem that comes up, if there's a leadership lid that you hit, if you have built yourself to having 10 people on your team and then 9 of them quit, I hope that doesn't happen, but who knows? Then guess what? There's a solution to that. Maybe it's more customer service. Maybe you're not talking to the right people. It's resourcefulness and saying to yourself, okay, I have this problem in my business right now, but what can I learn from it? How can I get around it? What do I need to do? Quitting isn't the answer. Quitting isn't an option, not for you. Not for the girl that's here tonight that wants to be successful, that has goals and a vision for her business. Quitting isn't for you. So there's a lot of fancy things that we get to do. We get to show up on social media, and we get to inspire people and entertain people. And whenever COVID is over, we get to go on trips and go to fancy meals again. You guys, oh my gosh. If you joined this year, I'm so sorry that you haven't experienced anything that's so wonderful about all these trips. It's coming, it's coming. But the real work isn't what's out in front of people. The real work is being resourceful and saying, you know, who do I need to talk to? How do I get better on social media? How can I improve my customer service skills? And it's digging deep into your business and being the CEO of your business. And again, not letting anything deter you. So one thing that I want to remind you of is that growth in this business is not linear. You're not going straight up. We would all love to be on a rocket ship, and I really believe we are right now, but it's going to go like this. Normal. That's normal. Okay? So if you are going like this, here, don't say, crap, I'm out of here. What happened? Nope, not you. Because you know that that upward motion is going to happen again, because this is an ebbing, flowing business, because we're a service. We sell products. Let me hang in here. So if you know that ahead of time, you can just rock it. Okay. So in this business, we have risks, right? We have risks with our money. Like, we're sending things to people. We're sending samples. We're sending gifts. We're putting ourselves out on social media and being vulnerable. We're selling something on social media, which I don't know if that's as big of a risk anymore, because everybody is doing that. Like, literally everybody's doing that because they're smart. But we have to risk things, because if we do not risk, we get no reward. There is no reward if you do not put yourself out there. If you are safe, never changing your schedule, never changing how you talk to people, never showing up on social media because it's uncomfortable, you will not receive any of the reward. You will stay the same. If you're happy staying the same, congratulations, you're there. But I don't think you're showing up to this team call tonight because you want to stay the same. I think you want to grow, and you can. So take the risk, sister. Take it. The way that I got to Emerald was by consistency. Every day, Casey and I were showing up. Every day. What can we do? We didn't know anything about social marketing 5 years ago. I didn't know a dang thing. I always tell people my first year doesn't count, because I had no idea what I was doing. But consistency. We stayed when everybody else quit. And that is the key. That is literally the key. Stick it out and you'll achieve your goals. Don't quit. Do not quit. Do not quit. You are not that person. You're somebody that has vision and grit and resourcefulness, and you know where you're going with this business. You know the opportunity that is lying ahead of you, and you're not somebody that wastes opportunities. Not one like this. Our company is growing. You guys, 2020 was not a bad year for Plexus. We grew. And why did we grow? Because we are the health and happiness company. We have the solution to the problems of the world right now. Immune systems need built. People are aware of health risks, and we can help them with that. Also, happiness. A lot of people's happiness has been taken away this year. A lot of people have been gypped of a lot of opportunity, a lot of time with family, a lot of things. And you know what? When I started this business, I wasn't very happy because I was struggling with some things. But the business gave me something to do to get my eyes off of the things that were disappointments, off of the things that were hard for me. I was able to focus in on something else and give something else my attention. So truly, the business can be a lifesaver for somebody. We just have to offer it. Also, we have, like I was saying, another stream of income. Everybody's also very aware that their income can be snatched by the government at any time. How many small businesses do we know that are closed? They're happening in my community, they're happening in your community. People's income have been vastly affected, and we have a solution for them. So we have every reason to be confident in what we're offering the world. Every reason to talk to people with confidence about their health and about their income. And you could literally be throwing them a lifeline. That's what we have to offer. It's major. There literally is no better time than right now for you to run in this business. Run in your strengths. We're giving you every tool. We're all learning social marketing differently now. We're all doing it together. All of us here can link arms and just hit the ground running. There's been no better time than right now. You are a no excuses person. No excuse. You can do this and you will do this. You're going to dig your heels in the ground and say, I am resourceful. I'm going to link arms with my upline and we're going to run. I'm going to ask any question that I need to ask. I'm going to learn anything that I need to learn because there is opportunity ahead of me, opportunity that is so big that it could change my family's financial standpoint. Where we're at right now, it can change it. It can, and it will. And I say that to you as I'm sitting in this house that my Plexus paycheck pays for every single month. It doesn't have to come out of my husband's income with the car that Plexus pays for. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that to tell you, I'm nobody special. I'm just a person that didn't quit. And I hope you hear my heart on that. Don't be the person that lets this opportunity slip through your fingers. That is not us. That might be other teams. Other teams might leave. Other teams might skip the company because they don't feel comfortable here. You guys, on that note, if you see people leaving, what's taking them away is discomfort, is the lack of grit, is the lack of resourcefulness. And you know what? They'll run into those same problems in a different company. The grass is greener where you water it. And you are right here, and you are right here for a reason. And you have these leaders and these sideline sisters for a reason. Let's use each other to have that fire under our tails and make 2021 incredible. Because I want nothing more than that for you and for your family. It's no fun being up here without you guys. I need you here with us. And I'm not going to cry, but I feel like I could cry. This stuff makes me emotional, you guys. It's just to know that you can achieve your work goals, your financial goals, if only you don't quit. If only you give this business attention on purpose, intentional attention for a couple years. Like, what? You're a business owner, and I'm so stinking proud of you. And I think you're going to do amazing things. Okay, I'm sorry. My energy is coming down now. Does anybody have anything they want to say? Talk to me. I don't want to talk alone. Do you have any questions? Do you have any thoughts? Do you have any fire burning in your soul that you want to say to anybody? Yeah. Thank you, Casey.
me, I do. I just want to say to a few of you specifically on this call that I know have been giving it your all this whole entire year. And you have stayed consistent. You have seen the dips, but you're still here and you're still going. And I'm proud of you for that. And I know I keep talking about this Kristen Boss chick, but guys, seriously, everything that she is bringing seriously is in alignment with what I've always wanted to do with my business. Like, you get to be yourself. It's not this mass messaging and follow up. It's actually what has been more naturally taking place within my business in the last year, where I'm not constantly in messages. People are coming to me because they know I have, how did she describe that? You have built up a stored, what was that?
Well, you built trust with your audience.
Yeah. So it's like, even if that person didn't want it, they knew, you have stomach something? Go talk to Casey. I think she's got something that helps that. And they did. And it helped them. So don't give up. Just take a fresh look at what you have been doing and assess. I know I've been a little quiet lately because I have been doing some serious assessing and refreshing so that I am far better for you guys this coming year. And I'm there. I'm so excited. I get to match Carrie's energy.
That's not easy.
No.
You guys, seriously, in 2021, we are so excited. Like, this is just crazy train. If you want to work, we're here to work. If you don't want to work, then don't work. But I'm not working with you. I'm polling no one. I am polling no one next year. I am working with the people that want to work. And if that is you, then make sure you get our attention. Make sure you're getting in our DMs, saying, I need help with this. I want to talk to you about this. Let's do this together. Like, get our attention, because I am giving my attention to no one that doesn't ask for it. I'm just not. Like, I'm just not. You got to imagine.
I message you every day. Carrie. No, I'm kidding.
That text right there. Like, you guys, the people that are on here tonight, like, I don't even have to say that. Like, you're working and I appreciate you and I love you guys. And just like exactly what Casey said, like, a lot of you have been here. You've already experienced the ebbs and the flows of the business, and wisdom and grit and vision and expectation come from that. So you're already halfway there. I hope you guys feel empowered, inspired, ready to do this. We are marching into a new year with a new perspective, new opportunity. And you guys, what's in my mind is Ruby Retreat. Who wants to earn Ruby Retreat? We are going to Tennessee with all of the jewels. We have a house rented for 100 people. And I'm going, but it's not going to be as much fun if I don't have a Ruby going with me. And so we gotta get you guys to Ruby, because Ruby Retreat is what changed everything for me. It's what got me to Emerald a couple months later, because being around people that have already achieved where you want to go is really inspiring. They say a lot of really smart things that you want to be in their presence to hear. I promise. So Ruby Retreat is, you got to earn it by the end of March. It's a stretch. It's going to take intention. It's going to take a lot of work, but you can do it, dang it. All right, anybody else want to say anything?
Guess not.
Fine. I hope you slide into my DMs. All right, you guys have a great night. I love seeing your faces. We're doing this every Tuesday in the new year as well. So I will see you next Tuesday, if not before. See ya.